Well, hello and welcome to Cozy Couch Corner again. In the sunshine. It wasn't sunny this morning. It was wet and grey and horrible. And I didn't want to get out of bed. But I did get out of bed and I felt better than I did yesterday. So that was a good start. And then after lunch, I think it brightened up. I think some of the UK's had storms. So we managed to miss most of that. And I'm enjoying the sunshine and blue skies. It's still windy. It was bin day. The bins tried to escape. That's quite normal round here. Got mine in later. It's got a chunk out of it, my food bin, which means that went for a ride somewhere. I don't know where. I dread to think. We've all got to put our numbers on them because they end up all over the place. So, I haven't noticed much in the way of animals today. I might have seen the cows at some point, but that could have been yesterday. And there was a magpie on the telephone wire. But yeah, it was probably a bit windy. Well, it was horrible this morning, so the birds weren't out really looking for food or anything. They were sheltering. And then, yeah, I've not seen a lot of them. It's windy, but it's dry now. I did see a bee. I saw a bee. Just the one, because I was wondering where they'd gone as well. But I don't think anything particularly like the wind. Where I used to live, the seagulls used to love the really sort of windy days, and they'd be out over the edge of the sea playing. Yeah, just playing in the wind and the updrafts and just messing around. Don't think any of the birds around here wouldn't mess around. I haven't seen a red kite for a while either. I think they sort of move around a bit over the territory. But yeah, it's a bit quiet here really. Oh well. Better have a go at the tarot then. Okay. Key, what do we need to know? Or what message do you have for us all for Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025, please? Oh, really? That's a big chunk, isn't it? No. Try and take it out and a whole load comes with it. I'm not taking half the pack out. That would be a very long reading. Ooh. Right. Seven of Cups, I think. Seven of Cups reversed. Try and hold it there long enough so people can actually see it. Notice in some of my videos, I flick the card up and I flick it away and nobody can see anything. Ace of Swords upright, which is usually a simple solution to a knotty problem. And because there was only one other card behind it, it was the Hanged Man in the reverse. So let's see what we get with this. Seven of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting fantasy. I usually read that as a lot of really good choices, but I'm getting fantasy, but we had it reversed. So it's fantasy, normally upright, fantasy, daydreaming. At least the word fantasy is what I got anyway. But we've got it reversed. And we've got simple solutions and nutty problems. Maybe we've been overcomplicating things. We've been trying to find complicated solutions where there's a simple solution. We need to simplify. Either be more realistic or be more practical. Be more practical. Yeah. We're overcomplicating something. And even though this is cups, so it's usually feelings and emotions. Because otherwise I would have said quite often, we're in our head, aren't we? We're in our head, whirling. But it's not a sword, it's a cup. So, yeah, some of us overwhelmed with feelings, which makes something more complicated. Or is it our feelings that's making something more complicated? And perhaps it's a time where the head needs to overrule the heart. And the Hanged Man reversed, which was behind that. Usually upright, that's a pause or different perspective, looking at things from a different perspective, but we've got it reversed. So maybe we shouldn't be pausing about something. Maybe we've taken too long a pause and we've taken too much time to get wrapped up in our feelings and not get to the root of a problem or get to a solution. We've just gone off on an airy fairy one or something, I don't know. But the good news is there's a simple solution. If it's there, we can find it. There we go then.